Hey guys, welcome to Story Time. Yes, it is Friday. Oh my God. If you ain't happy today it's Friday, I'm happy for you, okay? And so, yes, welcome to Story Time, you guys. Let me go up here and say hello to everybody individually. Give me a second. Let me see. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Nino. Hope you don't hurt yourself too bad, Nino. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Nino. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Chastain. Hey, PT. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Sean. Hey, Val. Hey, Pickering. Hey, Marcus. Okay, you on time? You got that? What I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. In my, you've been missing. You've been missing for a while. I ain't seen you in a long time. I'm pretty sure you done graduated and all kind of stuff I don't know nothing about. So yes, you've been missing for a while. Welcome back. We're glad to have you back. Get Auntie hug. Yes, welcome back, love. Let me see. Hey, Devontae. Yes, you've been missing too. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Welcome back, boo. Hey, Regina. All right, you guys, come on in. Close the door. Y'all already know how this go. I'm gonna be starting story time in like 4 minutes. Y'all already know how this goes. So come on, get everything you need: your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your wine, your shot glasses, your hookahs, your twisties, whatever you need. Hurry up and get it together. If you're in the bathroom, cut it, hurry up, cut it short. You got like 4 minutes to draw like 2 more Dickie Lows, and then you gotta cut it short and come on up out of there. Hey, reality. Thank you, JT. Thank you, JT. I thank you so much, baby. That makes it so much easier. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, Nakia. Yes, y'all come on in, close the door. I see y'all ain't closing the door. Why do I have to always remind y'all to close the door? Do y'all just like to hear me talk or something? Because y'all already know this. Y'all should already know this. Like, I'm gonna start calling everybody out individually if you don't close the door. Yep, you know I will. And so yes, y'all come on in, get ready for story time. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Y'all come on in, get ready for story time. Hey, China, baby. Yes. I hope you got everything I told y'all last night. Stop by Dollar General or Family Dollar, Kroger, get your snacks and everything. I told y'all to stop by the liquor store because you knew it was going to be packed day Friday. You knew it was going to be packed. You knew it was going to be packed. So I hope you went early because you knew it was going to be packed. If you plan on getting you any kind of hot wings or fried fish or any type of fast food, I hope you went early. I hope you went early because I'm pretty sure all of that is packed because it's Friday. Hey, Jersey. Yes, y'all come on in. Y'all got 2 more minutes to close the door. And if you're new to my page, please subscribe. And if you don't know what I mean when I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live. What you finna do, Tisra? What you finna do?
Fantasize about what I want, what I've been fantasizing about for so many months.
What?
I can't tell you.
How the fuck you gonna fantasize about something? You can't tell me what it is.
Because I can.
Hmm.
Yeah, see how I do her.
Don't think I'm the Cleo boo boo. I don't read mine. Yes. It is Super Bowl weekend. All right. Who going for the Eagles? If you're going for the Eagles, give me a 2. If you're going for Kansas City, give me a 3. Who y'all think got this? Who y'all think got it? Thank you, Nino. Thanks for putting my cash app in there so I can go ahead and pin it.
Y'all,
Come on now, who y'all think gonna take this Super Bowl?
y'all know what it is that I want.
Marcus said Kansas City got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Devontae said the Eagles gonna take it. Hmm. Oh my goodness. And the beef is about to start. I'm going for the food at the point. Okay. Okay, Miss D. Like, damn, a touchdown. Damn, all that. Just pass the hot wings and the dip over this way.
Oh, they decided on dresses
For what?
Tuesday,
What happened on Tuesday?
Valentine's Day.
What dresses?
I don't know. They just said we should, remember what I said? They said we should match.
So y'all gonna wear dresses?
Mm-hmm.
What dress you gonna wear?
I don't know, but
Well, I mean, today Friday, you know how you like to clueless your closet and shit. You like to try on everything. So you got
good.
to.
I need to make sure I look good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I understand. You can stay up, till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning trying on clothes. I get
Because
it.
I don't got nothing to do tomorrow.
I get it. I'm going for whoever wins me money on squares. Oh my goodness, girl. Oh my goodness.
There's gonna be that one person that's like when it's
It's
like
always
2 minutes left, it's gonna be like, I bet on this
right.
this team.
All right, guys. To tell you a secret that my arm pulling up.
Look out, I got family looking for you.
Okay, run.
I accidentally put a bounty on your head. I'm so sorry.
Right. Oh, Jersey said Kansas City got it too. Okay, so I don't see like one person. One person really going for the Eagles. Damn. Devontae, oh my goodness, they just gonna leave you out there in that boat all by yourself. You know what? I ain't gonna let you be by yourself, baby. I go with Kansas too. Even though it may be against my better judgment, I'm gonna go with Kansas, so you won't be in that boat by yourself, baby. Please believe it. All right, guys, it is officially time to start story time. So I need y'all to go ahead and thumbs up the live, close the door because y'all still ain't done that. Jersey, I'm just not finna leave my fellow brother in that boat by himself, okay? I'm not finna leave him in that boat by himself. I'm not finna leave that family member in the boat by themselves, okay? So you guys, thumbs up the live. Give me a thumbs up on the live. If you can hear me, you can see me. Everything is fine. Your audio good. My audio good. And give me a thumbs up in the chats if you are ready. If you are ready for story time, come on, give them thumbs, give them thumbs, give them thumbs. Now, once again, y'all getting 2 stories tonight. It's not my fault. It's the Tipples' fault. Shoot the Tipples because I only had enough Tipples to make like these 2 stories for you guys. So don't get mad at Auntie. Shut up. Don't get mad at Auntie. Don't shoot the Auntie. Shoot the Tipples, okay? Also, stop it. Also, any tip over $10 will automatically get you put in a story time. We are also doing Biggest Tipper. Biggest Tipper will be put in 3 back-to-back story times so that you can shine in Auntie's movie time, okay? Also, you can send your tips through Cash App, which I have pinned at the top, just in case you need that information. Or you can also send it through YouTube, whichever more convenient for you. Only difference is when you send it through Cash App, it normally comes with a little shit talking. On YouTube, it's just come through YouTube. So if you guys are ready, come on, let me make sure I got all on. Make sure I got all on.
It's in the big fridge. It's for everybody. It's in y'all. It's in the big.
Okay, Steph, you go ahead and handle your business, baby. You go right ahead. We'll be here. Replay game is on there, so you can check it out.
What? It's in the big fridge. It's for everybody. Some little fridge for y'all, right?
What you looking for?
No, I just seen
what
something.
You want?
I just seen drink.
What you want? Go in there and tell you that. Can you get some of that?
See.
No, just say, can I get some? What are you talking about? You asking, can you have some? You like, can I? Look, go in there and be like, I'm getting some drink for mama. Since you so fucking scary.
Oh, good. I thought there was that unspoken rule. It's in a small fridge.
No, it's no. See, you made a whole cause we ain't never spoke on that. That's why it's an unspoken rule. Cause we've never spoken it.
Because everything in the big fridge just happened to be for everybody. Everything in the small fridge is only for y'all.
Cause it's only for me. Cause it's 9 out of 10 my fruits and my diet stuff.
No. It's usually split 50-50, pretty even.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna go make you some.
Okay. Make sure you bring me a sip so I can have some.
You want it in your tumbler or big cup?
My tumbler got water in it. It's gonna keep water in it. I just want some of yours. Okay. All right, guys. So We're about to get ready to start at story time. I see a lot of y'all still ain't closing the door. This is crazy. Close the damn door. Why do I have to go through this with y'all? Y'all maybe. Oh, thank you, Chastain. I promise you, boo. I'm gonna beat the sleeves off half of y'all if y'all don't close the damn door. And you can't sit back and be like, "What does she mean when she say close the door? My door is closed. I ain't talking about your damn house. I'm talking about mine. Ours. This damn house. So thumbs up closes the door. We don't want no snitches, no bitches, no hoes, no trolls. We don't want none of that in here during story time. So close the damn door. Or whatever, doggy door, garage door, patio door, fucking window, wherever you came from, however you got in here. Close that fucking door behind you, please. I don't give a damn if you got a cousin 2 seconds from coming in behind you. Close the fucking door in their face. Let them close the damn door when they come in, okay? Thank you, sweet tea. You slam my door again, I'll beat the sleeves off your bad ass, okay? Just to let you know, I'm putting it out there. All right. Here we go. Our first story has Lakeisha, Miss D, and Jasmine. Lakeisha, Miss D, and Jasmine. Thank you, sweet tea. Okay, Lakeisha, Miss D, and Jasmine. Are you ladies in here? Because I sure hate to call your parents and tell them that you are in here having orgies during class. I'm telling you, I will call and let them know. Okay, Lakeisha's in the building. Okay, because I sure call and give your parents a good hot lie for you to get your good hot ass whooping when you get home for cutting this time that you're supposed to be with the family. So you better speak up. Thank you, Jasmine. I see all three of you ladies are in class. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Present and in the building. Because I was going to damn sure call your family and start lying. I ain't even lying. And the fam was going to bad me up my life too. Please believe. All right. So we got all our beautiful ladies in here for the first story. We're about to get ready to get this first story started. Like to hear it. Here it goes. So, Lakeisha, Miss D, and Jasmine were all pledging the same sorority. And this is around Hell Week, Rush Week time. So they doing all this, ass backwards shit, like cleaning floors with toothbrushes, around that time where they drag people and shit. So, yeah. So it's around this time, right? So the last thing they had to do before the sorority made the decision on what girls they wanted to induct into their sorority, they were in the bed asleep. And they was walking up, snatched out of bed and blindfolded, thrown into a van, drove 15 minutes before they was kicked out this fucking van, lined up, and their blindfolds was taken off.
Ooh, mysterious. Imagine being kidnapped.
He's so silly. Oh, that shit strong as hell. I ain't had drinking so long. That shit that cut my throat.
I instantly got the hiccups afterwards.
Yeah, that shit strong as fuck. They put in a battery acid. That's some bullshit.
Citric acid?
That shit taste like alcohol, so that's crazy. Shit make my throat itch. Okay. You better close that goddamn window that you snuck into, Jersey. Anybody late, they're gonna send them late slips. I shouldn't even have to call you out. You should already know. Moderators, y'all already know. Hey, Indian love, long time no see. Girl, we're gonna have to stop putting them APBs out on your ass because you always just show up later on. I'm telling you. Look, yes for the deltas. Okay. So their last thing that they had to do was, they dropped them off and they lined them up and they take the blindfolds off. And these bitches is standing in front of the biggest abandoned hospital they've ever seen in their fucking life. And they instantly, Lakeisha was like, what the fuck? No. So the girls was like, y'all, this is what y'all gonna do. Just to give y'all a little history, this hospital's haunted. That's why it's closed down, because people kept coming up missing, people kept dying. This hospital is haunted as fuck. But our sorors ain't no punk ass bitches. So what y'all mission is, y'all gonna run to the floors, y'all prospective floors. When you go in there, y'all all got flashlights. Your color is the color that we put around your band, your little arm. So they had armbands. They were split up into 5 groups, 3 in each group. All on had armbands. Hey, Evelyn Love. So they got their armbands on. So she tells them, you run to the floor that matches your armband and you collect the 3 flags that's on that floor. Just to let you know, people have not, we had a group of girls that didn't make it back last year. So I suggest y'all get it done quickly. You know what I'm saying? So she says that Lakeisha looks at her ass and she like, wait a minute, you said haunted? And the girl was like, did I stutter? She like, hell no, I bet you didn't stutter because I quit right now. And the girl was like, oh, if you quit, you know your whole team fucked up, right? So instantly, Miss D and Jasmine look over at her ass like, bitch, don't play no games. Lakeisha look at them like, okay, man, fine. So the girl hit the horn. They all take off. They run into the building. They get in the building. They see the little sign. Everybody look at their armband, what color, and they run to their floors. Time they get on the floor, Lakeisha find the first flag on their floor, like off the rip. Time they touch the hallway, that shit was like right there. She's like, boom, I got one of the flags. We almost done, y'all. Let's hurry up and get this shit done. So Miss D and Jasmine like, yes, that's what's up, man. We already got one of our flags. And while they talking about this shit, they hear a door open down the hallway. The light instantly flashed down now. What the fuck, you heard that? I heard that shit, man. It sounded like somebody just came out of one of these rooms. They flashing the light around in the hallway and they don't see shit. Man, I don't want to do this shit, man. Lakeisha like, well, y'all can do what y'all want to do because I already got my fucking flag. Bitch, ain't no your flag. That ain't your flag. That's our flag. What the fuck is you talking about? Ain't no your flag. How about you take your ass outside with that one flag and see how fast them hoes send you back in here to get the other two? The fuck is you talking about? No, that's our flag. So come on, let's get this shit done. And they go on down the hallway a little more. As they're going down the hallway, they hear footsteps behind them. Oh, the fuck? What is that, man? The fuck? Come on, man. Let's hurry up and get this done. They're going on down the hallway. Jasmine like, look, shine a light over there. Shine a light over there. There go another flag. Oh, get the fucking flag. So Miss D run over there. She snatched the flag. Yes, bitch. We got the flags. Then you hear they get the flag and she's coming out of the room. As she's coming out of the room, they all hear, y'all are gonna die. Them bitches freeze. Wait a minute. The fuck? Stop playing, Jasmine. You play too fucking much. Weird part about that shit was Jasmine didn't say a fucking thing. Jasmine is stuck. She is looking at her head like, I didn't say shit. Quit playing, man. Y'all play too much. Come on, let's get the last flag. And again, you're gonna die. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I ain't getting no more motherfucking flags. I'm through with this shit. Come on, man. Let's just hurry up and get the fucking flag. You know that Jasmine playing. She only just fucking playing like, come on, man. We almost done. They hear noise behind them. Boom. They turn around, look back. They start to rush on down the hallway. Fuck, shining the light everywhere, looking all around this shit. Oh my God, where's this other fucking flag, man? Boom, there it is. Oh, there on the other flag. Look, it's hanging on something in there. You see it? Wait, let me move the light. Okay, you see the reflector? See, it's in there. Go on in there and get it. So Jasmine like, bet we got our third motherfucking flag. She runs in there and she tries to grab the flag and run, but the shit won't let go. So she pulling that shit and it won't let go. She like, man, shine the light over here so I can unwrap this shit. She shines the light over there. Y'all, it is a bloody nurse with half a fucking face, got the flag in her fucking mouth, like, Jasmine almost snatched this bitch bottom gums out. She pulled that shit hard as she could on the way running out. She never did get the flag. They hauled ass down this fucking hallway. Every door they ran past, that bitch was in the room. Like, she was there before they got down to the damn room. Like, boom, boom, boom. She was in every fucking room. They haul ass down the hallway. Fuck that flag. They run down the stairs. When they open up the door, it looked like the fucking Boston Marathon. I'm talking about every fucking group of girls is haul assing down the hallway from the front door to get the fuck out. They just join in with the group and they run the fuck out. All the girls get outside. Of course, the sorors is laughing like hell. Oh, y'all a fucking trip, man. Y'all so fucking scared. All the girls breathing hard, crying and shit. It is hotter than now. None of these hoes came out with all three of the flags. Not one group comes out with all three of the flags. But Lakeisha group did have two flags. So when Soror walked over there, she like, oh, so y'all were Billy Badasses, huh? Y'all got two flags. Everybody else right, motherfucker got one. Y'all got two flags, huh? Yeah, we got two flags. Okay, so what the fuck happened to the third flag? She looks at Miss D. Where the fuck is the third flag? Y'all forgot the third flag? Miss D was like, well, actually, Lakeisha cut her off. Like, nope, there it is right there. The fuck you mean? She turns around and look at them. Lakeisha and Jasmine is pointing up at the building at the fucking window. Everybody in the group looks up at the window, and I be damn if the half-faced, bloody bitch nurse with the flag still in her mouth is standing in the fucking window with the flag in her mouth. They all haul ass to the van and got the fuck on. They didn't give a fuck by blindfolding no girl to take them back. Bitch, you can see exactly where you were. We ain't blindfolded. We all got to get the fuck up out of here. They run out. And out of all those fucking groups, Lakeisha, Miss D, and Jasmine were the only group to get accepted because they came back with 2 fucking flags. And technically, the bitches saw the third one. So they was the only group to get inducted into the fucking sorority. The other groups were the were kicked out or disqualified for not having all the flags. They saw the flag. Technically, that was 3 flags. Y'all saw it. We could. You see why we couldn't get it? There it is. And if you know if it was any fucking where else, we would have picked it up, bitch, because we got the other 2. But obviously, you see what a third one was. Was you gonna get that fucking flag? No, no. So you can't even hold that shit against us. No, they were the only 3 to get accepted into the fucking sorority. The other girls were not accepted because they didn't bring the flag. Oh my God, because they did bring the flags. But after that shit happened that year, they never did the abandoned hospital shit for Rush player, like Hell Week no more. They ain't fuck around with that hospital building no more. The vets, even the vets was like, nope, take that shit out. We're not doing that no more. We'll make these whole clean the pavement with toothbrushes before we go back up there again. Like, no, we not doing that no more. So they took that shit completely out there. Don't nobody fuck around in that hospital. No more. No. Nobody. And that used to, according to them, this used to be something big that they did. You know what I'm saying? Like every fraternity, sorority, everybody took their groups to this building. You know what I'm saying? Because it was known to be haunted. Just to, you know what I'm saying? That shit was cut out from everybody. Like, fuck that. That building can stay back there, have its fucking self. I ain't even that much help. I didn't fall. I didn't break an ankle. I ain't sprain a leg. Why the fuck did the nurse show up? I wasn't calling for help. I didn't say I need a doctor, nothing. It's bitch just like, peekaboo, I'm here and I'm holding what you need. Come get it. I don't want it that bad. I don't want it that bad. It ain't that serious. And apparently, all the other girls said the same fucking thing because they come flying out of the goddamn hallway like their life depended on it. So, So, yeah, that is you guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie, and meet me back here in 4 minutes for the last story of the night. Thank you, Evelyn. Yes, what a wild one. I said, I'll be damned. I said, I'll be damned. All those groups, honey, y'all seen everybody. Nope, I'd have been done. I'd have been through. That'd have been it for me. Even if they would have picked us, I'd have never pledged another goddamn sorority. I ain't lying, especially if I found out all the motherfuckers did the same thing. No, I'm good. I don't want to stomp that bad. I don't want to ski none of that shit that bad to be out here losing my life to nurse fuck it up. No, I'm good. I'm good on that end. So yeah, that wouldn't work for me. Me and that situation wouldn't have got along. They better pick me that first go round because it wasn't gonna be a second one for me. Nope. Sorry. So yeah, it's Friday. A little ski. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have been doing none of that. They ain't picked me on that first go round. That was it for me. Shit, fuck it. I'm done. Y'all can ski you, y'all ass through the cafeteria. Ski you, y'all ass on down the little stroll. It don't matter to me. I'm done at that point. Thank you, Jasmine. I'm done at that point. I'm like, nope. I gotta go in there and fuck with nurse. Fuck it up. Nurse Betty beat a bitch up. No, I'm good. I don't need the ski you, none of that shit. I'm fine. I would love watching y'all do it. Not if my life depended on it with nurse fuck it up. I'll be clapping it. I'll give y'all whole much respect when y'all come out stepping like, girl, you are bold. You are the baddest bitch I've ever met in my life. Y'all are the baddest group of bitches I've ever met in my life. Because if y'all went up there and fought, nurse fucking up for that goddamn flag. Yeah, I worship the ground y'all walk on because I wouldn't have done it a second time. No. Okay, like Like, no, no, no. I don't want it that bad. Every soror or fraternity I see come by, I'll be like, damn, y'all are bold, boy. Y'all are some bad motherfuckers. I couldn't do it. You had to go to the bed in the hospital bed. Hell yeah, I'm a Q dog. Like, you's a bad motherfucker. Cause I would not. Not. No. Mm-mm. It'd have been different if I was the only one to see this shit. It'd like maybe I was high, maybe I was drunk. Oh no 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 no! It wasn't just me and five other groups of girls and the vets. We all saw that shit. Yeah, that's enough confirmation for me. That's enough. Everybody, it could have been three of us out there. If all three of us said it, that's enough confirmation for me. Okay. You get two stories tonight, Evelyn, and you showed up just in time because I'm finna tell your story. This is the second story. So I'm going to get ready to tell your story. Now you showed up just in time. So if you guys are back, you're ready to start this last story of the night, go ahead and give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs. Oh my goodness. I only got 3 tips. That means 3 people. And for Tuesday, y'all. 3 people. Okay. All righty, y'all. Yeah. It's gonna be one story next week. I only got 3 people for one story. So it's gonna be one story on Tuesday. Please don't get mad at me. It ain't my fault. I'm just going by what I got. If I had some one people story, I'll make those 3 one people stories, but I don't have many of those. Majority of the time when I get these stories, they be in groups, you know what I'm saying? Because I need confirmation. So I need other people I can talk to and ask questions and confirm the shit that's being told to me in order for me to get this story to y'all. So majority of the story, a lot of the stories, 98% of the stories is group stories. I don't have no really like one person stories. Because then it's kind of hard to verify the facts unless they got video or some shit. So, alrighty, guys. So the last story of the night has Marcus, Evelyn, Miss T, and Chastain. I see Evelyn's here. Marcus still here. Okay, Chastain, where you at? Miss T. Chastain here. Miss T, where you at? Miss T, is Miss T in here? I'm tell you, I'm calling parents. Calling parents. Now, oh shit, I'm a star. He's so silly, Marcus. Oh Lord, she's probably standing behind you. Okay, girl. All right, Miss T, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call that parent, let her know you went where you're supposed to be. Please don't forget to close the door. Please don't forget to subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. All righty, guys. The last story of the night. You guys, you ready? You ready? Last creepy, scary story of the night. Here we go. So, Marcus, Evelyn, Miss T, Chastain. This is you guys' story. Now, all 4 of them decided to go to the fair in their little state of Albany, Georgia. You know, if you're from Albany, you know the state fair come there. So they decided to go to the state fair. So Marcus drove them up there, you know, and they get up there. Marcus and Chastain said they'll catch up with Miss T and Evelyn later because they wanted to make out in the car. Okay, cool. So Miss T and Evelyn, they go on about their way. Probably like 30 minutes later, Marcus and Chastain catch up. They play games, they ride rides, they eat candy, all that good shit, and then the fair is about to close. So the fair is about to close probably like 45 minutes. So they making their way on around, you know, for to get ready to come out of the fair. On their way out of the fair, they see a fortune teller booth. Now, Chastain is like, oh my God, I ain't see this when we first came in. Marcus like, you know that shit ain't real. She like, I don't care. I want to go in here and I want to, yes, Kay, you like, hey, baby. She like, I don't care. I want to go in here and I want to get my fortune told. I want to see what the lady got to say. Let's see how fake she is. Marcus was like, man, that's bullshit. Miss T like, don't waste our time. Come on. You know you ain't going to take that lady for real. I am, y'all. Like, come on. Let's just proceed. Let's come on. So they go inside the fortune teller tent, and the lady look like she getting ready to close up. So she cleaning up her area and everything. Chastain like, excuse me, I want my fortune told. So the lady was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? She turns around and she looks at the group, but she locks eyes with Marcus. She just stares, she recklessly staring at Marcus. And Chastain catches it when she throws it. You know what I'm saying? Chastain like, excuse me. Yeah, hello. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get a reading. And the lady was like, I'll do his reading. And Chastain was like, no, I'm the one that's trying to get a reading. But she just kept staring at Marcus. And she was like, okay, I'll do his reading first. She like, no, I didn't. He ain't asking for no reading. I'm the one asking for a reading. Like you looking at him like he don't belong to somebody. That is my man. Stop looking at him like that. But the lady just kept looking at Marcus, and she was like, Chastain was like, hello. And she, yes, yes. Chastain was like, can I get my reading? So she tells Chastain, she like, I'll do your reading for free if you let me read him too. Chastain was like, nope. Marcus was like, okay. She looks at Marcus, man, come, ain't nothing, man. Go on here, I don't know this fucking woman. So Chastain was like, all right, well, read me first. So she sits down, she looks at Chastain, she grabs Chastain's hands and she opens her eyes and she stares back over at Marcus and she look at Chastain. She tells Chastain, beware of ducks and rope. Thank you. Chastain said, what the fuck? Huh? She like, beware of ducks and rope. Thank you. Chastain like, bitch, wait a minute. So, wait a minute. All the fuck you got to say is beware of ducks and rope. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? That ain't no fucking read. You just blurted out some random shit. She looks Chastain square off in the eyes and she tell her, beware of ducks and rope. When you see ducks and rope, turn around because if you go ahead, it is danger. Thank you. So Chastain jumped up from the seat like, this bitch is on some bullshit. That shit fake as fuck. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? So she was like, sir, come on, sit down. So Marcus sit down. Chastain like, do you sure is in a rush to touch his hands and shit? And the lady just roll her eyes at Chastain, but she looks at Marcus. She stares at Marcus. And Marcus don't know what the fuck going on. He's looking all around like she making him uncomfortable, staring all in his fucking eye like that. So he's looking at her well, but her. You know what I'm saying? And she tells Marcus, she says, you bought a necklace last year. She said, I suggest you start wearing it. She said, I see death hanging around you. Chastain like, so what you saying, my man gonna die? She looks at Chastain and she said, that ain't what I said. She looks back at Marcus and she says, I see death around you. She said, so think about it. I think you bought a necklace last year and I suggest you start to wear it. Thank you. Chastain like, bitch, how you can't just end no fucking reading to my he got death hanging around him and not explain that shit. Like, what does that mean? And she was like, I told you all I could tell you. You know, thank you. So Chastain goes over to Miss T and Evan. She like, go over there and get a reading from that bitch. I want to see if the shit she tell y'all makes any fucking sense at all. Or if this, you know what I'm saying? So Miss T like, my turn, my turn. So Miss T sits down and the lady looks at Miss T. She says, 1514. She said, beware of the number 1514 and the color orange. Thank you. What? Chastain like, oh, this bitch is straight up fake as fuck. Like, she fake as fuck. So Evelyn sits down and Evelyn like, please tell me you got something better than what the fuck you just told all of them. Like, I need some better news. The lady looks at Evelyn and she says, take the very next offer that come your way. Offer for what? She said, there's going to be a job offer to come your way. You take the very first job offer. Chastain said, wrong, bitch. She been at her job for 8 years. Ain't no fucking job offers coming her way. She ain't applied for no job. She's comfortable at her job. You wrong. You wrong in this shit. Fake as hell. I wouldn't pay you if I had to fucking pay you for this shit. But this shit wrong as fuck. You know what? You very disrespectful. I'd like it if y'all would leave. Chastain like, fine. So they all get up and they leave and they get in the car to go. And then the car talking about this shit. Marcus like, I would never wear that fucking chain she talking about. And Chastain like, so you did buy a chain last year? He was like, yeah. I bought one of those fake ass Falcon chains. You know those big fake ass Falcon chains they be wearing at the games and shit. He was like, I bought one of them last year for the game, but who didn't? You know what I'm saying? He like, everybody bought one of them motherfuckers. So it could have been a lucky fucking guess. She could have guessed that shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, around here bought one of them chains. So I'm not wearing that big fake ass fucking chain every day. Like, do you know how big that goddamn chain is? And Chastain was like, well, you know, your little girlfriend said you should wear it, so I think you should wear it. And he like, man, leave me alone, Chastain. Evelyn, like, you know what? But you were right, Chastain, because I've been at my job for 8 years. I don't see why the hell I would be getting a job offer. I ain't applied for no damn job. Should no job offers be coming my way. So I think she made that shit up just because I said I wanted some better news. Miss T like, bitch, I'm the one that gotta run away from 15, 14 and the goddamn orange. I gotta run away from an orange and a 15, 14. Chastain look at her ass and say, bitch, how you think I feel? I gotta run away from a suicidal duck, bitch. She told me watch out for a duck with ropes. So I'm assuming a fucking duck is gonna hang himself from a goddamn tree with a rope. So I gotta be on the lookout for a suicidal ass duck with fucking duck life tatted on his chest. Like, I don't know what the fuck she meant by none of that shit. They was all like pissed but laughing about it. Like, none of that shit made no sense. I hope she didn't get the people she seen tonight all that fucked up ass advice because it makes no sense. And they go on home. 2 weeks later, Marcus get called from his homeboy. Hey, bruh, fucking game coming on today. You coming over here to watch the game? Hell yeah, I'm coming over here to watch the game. You got some beer and shit? Yeah, I got some beer, but I ain't really got no liquor. You got to stop by the liquor store and get some liquor. Bet that's what's up. So Marcus go in the house, jump in the shower, he get fresh with his Falcon jersey on, his red and black Falcon hat, you know what I'm saying? He fresh to death and he throw on his Falcon chain. He throw on that big gaudy ass Falcon chain because he going to represent for the Falcons. So he leaves the house, he goes to the liquor store, he stops seeing, he get what he gonna get. He comes out, and as he comes out, some dudes out there arguing, and they start shooting. Boom, 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 boom. Marcus get hit, and he goes down. He hit the ground. Miss T was on her way to Atlanta. She's sitting there waiting on her bus. Her bus is 2712. She's waiting on the bus. Bus is running late, but hey, whatever. She looks over and she sees a family. All 72 of these motherfuckers finna go to a family reunion in Atlanta because that's where she's supposed to be going. She's going to Atlanta, not a family reunion, but she's supposed to be going to Atlanta to see family for the week. And these folks are going to Atlanta too. You can clearly tell these motherfuckers got on matching shirts that say, Barry family reunion. They finna go to the family reunion and shit. So she's sitting there waiting on her bus, like 2712 and shit. And at the last minute, the bus number changed. Chastain, on the other hand, while all this is going on, Chastain is jogging. She got her AirPods in. She's listening to her Jill Scott. She's running. She goes through the park, and a baby kicks his ball out. She runs out to get the ball. The ball goes out into the street. She goes to get the ball just as a truck is barreling down the fucking street. Just then, Evelyn gets a phone call, and she hears about these offers all of a sudden. These companies want to get at her. Yeah, we've been looking for somebody in your position. She done had 3 different jobs to call her. Don't know why I ain't applied for shit. Why they calling me? I must be good in my field. So the third job offer was the lowest out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? The second job offer was giving Bitcoins. First job offer was me. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? I can survive on it. But she had already canceled out the third job offer because it wasn't paying what the fuck she wanted. And because Evelyn wanted to be greedy, she decided to go for the second job offer and turned down her first job offer, told her job she finna go, she quit, that's it. Just as she submit her acceptance, she gets an email that comes right back that says, unfortunately, the job offer has been taken. It took you too long to respond. See, Evelyn spent all this time trying to weigh up options and amounts of money and locations and distance and how far it would be for her commuting benefits and all this shit with all 3 jobs. Instead of just reaching out and letting them know that what she was doing, she just decided to do that shit. So they assumed she didn't want the fucking job and went with other candidates. What the fuck? I'm unemployed? This is crazy. This is crazy. Her phone rings. She thinks this is Josh. She picks up. Hello, it's Marcus. Marcus on the phone breathing hard as shit. Bruh, I almost just died, bruh. Like, real nigga shit, I just almost just died. And she like, Marcus, you good? Like, what's wrong? What's going on? He like, bruh, you at the house. Can I come to the house? She like, where's Chastain? I don't know. I've been trying to call her. She ain't answering the phone. Can I just come to you? Try to call her. I'm going to come to your house. Tell her to meet me at your house. She's like, okay, cool. She hangs up the phone ring back. Marcus, I'm finna call her now. It's not Marcus. It's fucking Miss T. Miss T like, bruh, the craziest shit just happened. Look, I don't have time to talk. Come over here, man. You have to come over here and talk about it. Marcus on your way over here. I'm trying to get in touch with Chastain. Marcus say something just happened. He almost died. Just get over here. She like, I'm on my way. She continues to call Chastain. Chastain ain't answering. Continue to call Chastain. Chastain ain't answering. Marcus and Miss T pull up. They come in the house. Marcus like, have you talked to Chastain? I've been calling. She ain't answer the phone. Fuck, man. I've been calling her too. What's going on? Marcus like, what happened? He continued to call Chastain as he's pacing through the floor. Bruh, Went to the liquor store to get me something to drink, bro, to go to this fucking game. I come out, these dudes out here fucking shoot. I get hit, bro. I hit the ground. He's still calling Chastain, pacing back and forth. I get hit. I hit the ground, bro. I thought it was over with, man. Everybody ran over to me. They were checking me. Everybody was looking for bullet wounds and shit, man. They couldn't find nothing but this. And he throws the big gaudy ass necklace on the fucking table. And that shit has a bullet dent in the chest of the Falcon on the damn chain. Like, big as shit. And they looking at that shit like, what the fuck? He was like, I was wearing that shit, man. That shit stopped the bullet from hitting my chest, bro. Like, real shit. And Evelyn throw it off like, okay. He like, you don't remember the shit that lady said, the little fortune bitch? She told me to start wearing that necklace, remember? And then it dawns on Evelyn about her whole situation. Like, bro, I didn't even think about that shit. All fucked up. I should have took that first offer, man. Like, fucking, they like, what? She like, bro, I'm unemployed right now. But that ain't that's and we not even gonna talk about that right now. Like, are you good? Mark is like, I'm good. Miss T, like, speaking of, yeah, so I just had the weirdest shit happen to me too, guys. Like, what the fuck? What is going on? She like, I was down there, I was waiting on the fucking bus because I was supposed to be in Atlanta to go visit my family. But while I was down there waiting on the bus, I see this family and they all going to Atlanta. They all got on their little family reunion shirts. Guess what color the shirts is? They're like, what? She like orange. So like 18 motherfuckers standing out here in orange shirts. She was like, I noticed it, but I ain't think nothing of it because I'm like, I'm good. I looked at my ticket. My ticket didn't have the numbers on there. I was good. She said the last minute, the bus that she was supposed to get on, something happened to it, and another bus came to replace it. And the bus that came to replace it was 1514. She said when she saw that shit, she said no. She was not getting on that fucking bus. She went and got her ticket exchanged for the next day. She said, as those people were getting on the fucking bus, they didn't know this, but a car was coming down the street and it hit like half of the family with damn family reunion shirts on. It like hit like half of them, flipped them and everything. Apparently, it was an older man. He like 78, 79 years old. He was looking down at his phone, wasn't paying no attention. He hit damn near this whole family. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, if she'd have been crossing the street, she would have been with these people at the same time crossing the street, and that would have been her ass. But because she decided to turn around and go back to the booth to exchange her ticket for the next day, she wasn't out there when the shit happened. But the family had to go to the hospital and everything. And they just looking at her ass like, bro, are you for real? She like, I'm so for real. She like, if I had a ticket with that bus number on it, I would be able to show y'all the fucking bus number. She like, I'm not lying. While she's telling them this shit, Marcus is still calling for Chastain. All of a sudden, he like, hello, hello, hello. Well, I'm on the way. And he like, let's go, man. Chastain was in an accident. He rushes down there. They get in the car. They rush down there. They park. From the way she's in the park, you can't drive in there. You got to actually like walk through there. So you got to go past. You got to go over this rope bridge. And right when you get to the end of the rope bridge, it's a duck crossing. So, you got to go past this shit to get to where she actually was. And when they get over there, they tell Marcus and, them, unfortunately, Chastain was killed. They said she had her AirPods in and she didn't hear the traffic as it was going. So when she ran out to get the ball, she didn't attempt to move. It's like she just ran out there thinking it wasn't no traffic, bent down, and, she didn't attempt to jump out the way or nothing. So this man hit her while she was bent over picking this ball up. He mows Chastain ass, and it just blows them because they look back and that's when they realize this is a fucking duck crossing. Like, it's a whole pond right here, whole big ass pond, and actually ducks in the fucking pond right there. You had to run across a rope bridge to get to her. So I'm not the smartest motherfucker in America, but that sounds like a duck and fucking rope to me. It sounds like a duck. He might not have been going to hang himself, but it sounds like a fucking duck in the rope to me. So, they told Marcus, unfortunately, Chastain succumbed to her injury. She didn't attempt to move, so she caught that goddamn truck full-fledged, like full on. And the dude, apparently the dude that was driving the truck was drunk and running from the police at the time. Police was, I guess, seeing him on another street, ran a light or some shit, and they were trying to catch him, so she just so happened to run out there to get the ball for the baby and had her AirPods in and didn't even hear the truck coming towards her so fast. So she didn't know to move. Probably figured it out at the last minute, but it was too late. So, yeah, Chastain ended up losing her life. But after that shit right there happened, and they seen, everything that lady said went down, You know what I'm saying? They went back to the fair. The last day of the fair just so happened, they go back on the last day, and when they get there, they can't find the fortune teller booth. There's no fortune teller booth. They was asking other booths like, "Where's the fortune teller booth?" They like, "We don't have a fortune teller booth." Like, "Yes, y'all do. Y'all have a fortune teller booth. It was on this end when we came up here a couple weeks ago." Like, "No, we've never had a fortune teller booth. We don't have anybody to tell fortunes." So they have no idea who the fortune teller was. Can't get no information from them. According to the people at the fair, they never had a fortune teller booth. But Chastain, they know that there was a fortune teller booth. Evelyn and Miss T, they all Marcus, they all knew. They swore down there was a fucking booth. We came, she was right here. And the people were like, "No, we didn't have a fucking fortune teller booth." So they don't know what the fuck happened. They confused the shit to this day on how that went down. Like, was it really a fortune teller booth there? Did it just show up out of nowhere? Were we tripping that night? Like, they have no idea. They are confused to this day as grown fucking people on how that shit went down. So, yeah. R.I.P. Chastain. Girl, okay, yes, because you didn't hear it in the story. You didn't hear that truck coming because you had both of my AirPods in. All you seen was this baby ball come flying past you, this baby coming, and you see the street. So it's like and you just jogged out there and boom. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't have time to react or anything. According to them, she didn't have time to react. It was just like boom. So yeah, there you go, you guys. That was your last story of the night. I thank you so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. Yes. So I don't know. I don't think she sacrificed her life. I think she just, not paying attention. Because you know what? To be honest with you, I've had something happen to me like that before. Not so much as like where it came to life or death. When I was in high school, I went down to underground, and back in the day, underground they did everything. You had fortune tellers and all that little stuff. The game room was down there, the gold mine, all that shit was down there. So we would go down there when we got out of school after school. So I went down there one day, and they had the fortune teller down there, and me and my friends wanted to go to the fortune teller and see if that shit was real. So I decided to go to the fortune teller first. And the lady basically tried to bullshit me. I sat down and she was just like, I had on scrubs because at the time I was going to school for medical building and coding. So I had on scrubs. So she looks at me and she's just like, "Yes, I see, you being a nurse or something in the future." Like, she was just going basically off what the fuck she could tell from my appearance. You know what I'm saying? She could tell that I had these tattoos on my arms. She could tell that I had kids from the way my tattoos. So she was just basically looking at me and giving me my same fucking information to me. But the bitch was charging $20 for this fucking reading. So I was mad as shit. You know what I'm saying? That she was trying to fucking play me. So I got loud and underground. I'm like, "Nah, bitch. I hope you can foresee this ass whooping that's about to show up in the future if you don't give me my fucking money back." Like, cause I was finna beat that bitch down, y'all. I was so for real. And she just kept looking at me like, "I gave you your reading." Like, bitch, you don't even understand. She had no idea. That was the day when I loved to fight, honey. So another fortune teller lady, she heard us arguing. So she comes over and she's like, "Wait a minute, what's going on? What's going on?" And I told her, I'm like, "Oh, girl, some bullshit. She fake as fuck." You know what I'm saying? She basically looked at me, read me. She gonna tell me she see me being a damn doctor. I said, "Do you not see what I got on? I got on fucking scrubs. So clearly I'm in the medical field. This bitch just gonna try to play me like that." And the lady was like, "No, I'm so sorry. I'll do your reading. I'll do your reading." I'm like, if this shit finna be fake, I don't want the fucking read. And she's like, "No, no, no, sit down. I'll do your read." And this lady sat there, and I sat there with the lady, y'all. At the time, I only had my one daughter at the time. And all this information that the lady gave me, it blew my mind later on. Because it wasn't like that shit happened the day after she told me and some shit like that. Like, she told me I was gonna have 5 kids. She told me I was gonna date a man with a funny hairdo. And I'm like, "Funny hairdo?" She's like, "Yeah, he gonna have a funny hairdo. He gonna be older than you, and he gonna have a funny hairdo." And I'm just like, Okay, bitch. What else? So she told me all this little stuff, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Y'all, I promise y'all, maybe like 2 years after that lady told me that shit, I started fucking with this dude that everybody called Ponytail because he wore ponytails. He was a grown ass man with ponytails in his hair, like on some crazy thug type, like like Bone Thugs and like ponytails, like little girls are wearing their hair just like long as shit, ponytails in their hair. I'm like, what the fuck do a grown ass man do with ponytails in his head? And then it dawned on me like that bitch said I was gonna be fucking with somebody with a weird ass hairdo. Now, if he had dreads, it would have never fucked with me because that's not weird. But for a grown ass man to be walking around with like ponytails in his head, yeah. And y'all, right now, I got 5 kids. 4 of them I birthed myself. My husband got 1 daughter. I got 5 fucking children. Just like that bitch said. Just like that bitch said. But it wasn't like the next day all this shit came. So it's not like I can go back and be like, bitch, you was on point. Can you do a couple more reads for me? No, no, ain't no telling where the hell this lady at. Ain't no telling where the fuck this lady at. But it's like she read that shit, like she called that shit out. And I was thinking she was on some bullshit, but she was telling me stuff that I didn't know. It's not like she was like, okay, I see that you're gonna graduate. You know what I'm saying? She was telling me shit like this dude, he gonna be older than you. And sure shit, this man's like fucking 8 years older than me, y'all. Ponte, I promise y'all that shit. I'm talking about when I started looking at that shit, I was like, oh, this lady was fucking for real. And it's like, well, if that the case, bitch, you need to get rid of your home girl because she gonna get y'all fucked up. You for real, but she gonna get y'all fucked up. So yeah, all that shit don't just come to pass when they say it. You got to be on the lookout. Shit be happening, and you just don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't think nothing of it. You like, if you like, if you go to somebody, they be like, I see love coming into your life within the next 2 years. You're gonna have the man you want in your life. He's gonna love you. Y'all gonna get married 5 years from then, and you'll just be like, all right, whatever. And 2 years later, within that 2 years, you can find the one that you really want to be with that fucking love you, but it's never gonna dawn on your head. A bitch 2 years ago told you that. You ain't gonna never think of that shit. You just gonna be like, I found the one I wanted. He found me. Like a bitch didn't forecast that shit 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that's how it be. But for me, I got the man I wanted. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I got the man I wanted. Shit is crazy, but let me tell you. Okay, so what you do is you gotta be single first. Can't be fucking with nobody else. You gotta be single and serious, okay? You got to write down exactly what you want when you go to God about this man you want, because my God is a very specific God. He's very specific. I'm talking down to the T. One word wrong and you'll get your fucking Pee Wee Herman in your lap. No, very specific on what you want in this man, and then you put it in your Bible on John 3:16, and you leave it there, and you just watch out. Watch for that man. You're gonna have a lot of dudes trying to get at you, and you're gonna get your time when you get out there and date, but just be on the lookout for what you wanted and what you put in that fucking paper. And sure as shit, it's gonna show up. It's gonna show up, but you gotta be ready for it now. Don't be asking for some shit you ain't ready for. You still got your thotty days, your twerkalicious days. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Cause God only gave it to you one time. You play over it. You stuck with some of this shit we got out here in the streets, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So, okay. There y'all go. Okay. All righty, guys. That was you guys' last story of the night, of the week, Thank you guys so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all are my motherfucking bomb. Y'all have one story on Tuesday because I only got 3 people. But yes, thank y'all so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. Please turn up on it tonight. If you ain't got to go to work tomorrow, turn up the weekend if you got to go to work tomorrow. But please have fun and do something for you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the kids. Do something for you to make you feel better. Self-care for you. Okay? So I love you guys. And y'all know my motto. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what to do. If you don't remember, honey, I'm telling you what to do. It works for men and women. It works for everybody. So I'm telling you what to do. Just be specific and be ready. Because when she show up or when he show up, can't be playing no fucking games, man. Or you gonna fuck around and miss your blessings. So yeah. So y'all know my motto: stay safe, social distance, and please don't snap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Mwah! Yes, Pee Wee Herman.